How you living, sister? Careful with that. See you on Europa, sister.
Oh man, that was a bit of a grind. Hello everyone, N7 Spectres here, and welcome to another video in Destiny 2. Today we're going to be talking about how to guild your Dredgen title, or as I like to call it, prestiging it. I made a video on this last season, but so far nothing's really changed except for one thing. Everything else is pretty much straightforward and pretty easy to go. Again, this is assuming that you have already gotten the title before and you need to prestige it, which is get a few extra triumphs to get the little gold ability over it. So we're going to talk about the last one, Trick or Hold. Reason being is that the pinnacle weapon for the season is the Null Composure, which is a fusion rifle. And with those pinnacle weapons, you have certain objectives for getting ornaments for it, and one of the ornaments is for running Gambit matches, and so you could sort of kill two birds with one stone by just using fusion rifles. And so you don't actually have to use a Null Composure. I would suggest actually using the Jotun, which is very handy to have because it has tracking, and also when it detonates and hits the ground, it actually leaves a bit of a fiery after section, so sometimes ads will just walk into it and get you an extra kill or so. So if you can get hold of Jotun for this part of the grind, I highly suggest it. And plus with the Gambit ornament for the fusion rifle, it takes a long time to grind, and I'll be making another video talking about that in a little date. So again, you can choose whatever fusion rifle, but I suggest using Jotun. So Trick or Hold, you just need to get 100 final blows with the fusion rifle, and again with Jotun is pretty straightforward. Also, that sort of ties in well with the next one, Death Heals Primeval, because you need to get 25 Guardians defeated as an invader when you invade the other team, and with Jotun's tracking ability, it's a little bit easier to do that. But again, if you don't want to use Jotun, you can use some other form. It's just more efficient using that way. Next one, since we're going up, is Get Out. You just get a number of invaders defeated in Gambit, and that is 5. So pretty much if someone comes and invades, try to find them and kill them. Usually using a heavy weapon or so helps a lot. Next one on the list is Infamous, and just pretty much just reset once of your Gambit rank. Pretty straightforward. So pretty much just play the game and just reset the infamy. Pretty straightforward there. Next one is Good Company. Matches one where you bank the most motes across both teams, don't die, or deal the most damage to all combatant types. This one, again, if you don't have to go for it, because that ties in with the gold coins, which we'll cover in a second. But pretty much you don't have to really focus on that if you don't want to, because you still need to play games a lot. And you just need to get 10 wins using one of those requirements. But I was actually, when I was getting this triumph, I was not really trying to go for it. I was just playing the game and I got it. And pretty casual, I guess you could say. So tying that in with gold coins, you need to get 50 wins. That is correct, 50 wins in Gambit. So as I said, you know, the Good Company and gold coins sort of tie in, so you're not rushed to try to get those particular things. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get those objectives done within those 50 games you had to play. But once you do that, you'll be able to guild it, and since I guilded it last season, I get it guilded twice now. So I have a little 2 diamonds above the name. But yeah, hopefully that was very helpful. Again, just if you're wanting to get the Gambit ornament for Null Composure, just run fusions, and the one I suggest is Jotun. All right, now let's talk about the artifact for the season as well. One thing, if you're running with teammates, it's very helpful. Clanmates, you know, are on comms, being able to coordinate. If you happen to unlock your artifact and you're like me, have it at 11 of 12, so I just need to level up the artifact one more time and I'll get the maximum amount of mods I can get by before I need to reset. I highly suggest getting Breach and Clear, because using a grenade launcher, damaging a boss, damaging a champion, or breaking a combatant's shield reloads your stowed weapons and cause the combatant to take increased damage for a short duration. This is very nice in tying it with the heavy weapon Anarchy, and because once the timer goes down, it resets the timer and keeps on with the damage increase. And so yeah, being able to melt bosses like this example here.
Is he oh shit, I'm low health. Is he empowered?
Empowered? No. Yep.
Your privilege of living has expired.
Yes, ma'am.
Face the
God,
wrath
that is
of
broken.
And so that example right there is a good way of showing that mod in action, being able to melt bosses in 10 seconds or less. So there's nothing else pretty much. It's just play Gambit, and don't feel rushed to get this done, because as the time of recording this video, you have 101 days left in season. So if you're not a person trying to rush it, again, just take your time and all that. But if you are needing and looking for people to play with or a clan to join, you're definitely welcome to join ours. If you go into the description below, there's a link to our Discord, so feel free to join with that. I will explain a few things if you are wanting to join our clan. We do have a trial membership system where if you join our clan in Discord, we're going to give you a temporary clan rank. That way we can see if you're interested in joining our clan and being active. And this is like a 2-week trial period. And if you are active during those 2 weeks, then we'll give you full membership. So just want to give you a heads up on that if you're interested in joining our clan, and what are the requirements and all that. And there are rules when you join. So either that, that was hopefully a short video just to explain a few things, tips. But if you have any questions that I've not covered, feel free to post them down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.